everybody, and welcome up to the commentary box for the Saturday practice review for the 70th anniversary Grand Prix here at Silverstone. It's a challenging, demanding track, but let's take a look first of all at the Drivers' and the Constructors' Championship. Formula One stays exactly where it is for a brand new race to celebrate 70 years. It's the 70th anniversary Grand Prix. It is the fifth stop on the 2020 calendar. After this, we've got the Spanish Grand Prix next weekend, a week off before Belgium, Italy and the Tuscany Grand Prix, followed by then the Russian Grand Prix, then we get Eiffel, and then we're into brand new territory in Portimao, Portugal, before Imola for the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix is the last currently confirmed. Hamilton leads the Drivers' Championship, 88 points to Bottas on 58 points after a dramatic race last Sunday. Verstappen in third on 52, Norris in fourth place, seems to be holding off a fast-charging Charles Leclerc. Albon in sixth on 26, Perez on 22, Stroll, Ricciardo and Sainz rounds out the top 10. Ocon has 12 points, the same as Gasly in P11 and 12. Vettel still on the second page with only 10 points to his name. 2 for Magnussen and Giovinazzi. 1 for Kvyat. No points yet for Raikkonen, Latifi, Russell or Grosjean. In the Teams Championship, well, that is Mercedes. 146 points to Red Bull 78. An absolute dominant performance for them. McLaren are in third on 50, 7 points clear of Ferrari in fourth. Racing Point are a point behind them in fifth place. Renault 6th, AlphaTauri 7th, Alfa Romeo 8th, Haas 9th on 2, and still no points on the board for Williams in 10th. One of the hardest tracks in the world to master. It's flat out and flat elevation, which means we get our highest top speeds of the year. Let's take a look on board with the McLaren from last year on the Codemasters game with Lap Attack. Let's take a look at the Silverstone circuit in Great Britain. 3 sectors, one of the flattest circuits on the calendar. 2 DRS zones, speed trap down the Hanger Straight, 18 turns in total, minimal elevation change throughout. On board with the McLaren from last year, get a good exit out of Club Corner and you're immediately across the control line. Head down towards turn 1, Abbey a quick flick to the right, full speed, lifting slightly in 8th gear through Farm and into Village, the heavy braking zone at turn 3, down 4th gear, tight right again, lead you out wide to the loop section, turn 4, tight left. Get the power on mid-exit as you flick left once again, through Aintree and down the Wellington Straight, open up the DRS and now defend from overtakes behind for a lap. Then keep the car as straight as possible, hurting to Brooklands now, down only to 5th gear, throw the car into the left, ride the curves at the exit, get the car all straightened out before a quick flick right round into Woodlands. Up now towards Woodcote now, flat out before the Cops Corner, the fastest corner in Britain. Keep it flat out across the on-start finish straight. Flick the car right before you head down towards Maggins and Beckett. Some of the most seductive corners in Formula 1 history over 70 years. Flick the car to the left, the right, then do it all over again through Beckett. Driver's going to get this right once a weekend before into Chapel and the Hanger Straight for the second DRS zone. Long now as you head down towards Stowe Corner, 8th gear flat out, only drop 2 gears, keep the car revs high up as you drop through Stowe. Downhill section of the track now, pit lane entrance towards your right, into the Vale chicane. Left, then right, get the power on before the quick flick on turn 18 at Club Corner and you're across the control line. It's a fast and abusive circuit, but it's the home of British motorsport. So let's get on to the third practice review then, and all the news started this morning with the fact that the protest from yesterday, which included a 14-page document from the FIA detailing every single bit of information that they found from their research study. Bedtime reading, I can tell you that now. But it was announced that they had until 9:30 this morning for any of the 10 teams to protest the decision. Racing Point announced yesterday that they were protesting the decision on the grounds that it wasn't fair for them because they believe they are in the rules. However, Williams, Ferrari and McLaren, along with Renault, are all appealing the decision, saying that it is too lenient on Racing Point and Mercedes, crucially, as well. So now it's kicked off a civil war in Formula One. We haven't had one of these since about 2009, where the double diffuser was the crucial talking point in Formula One going forward as well. Maybe the Mercedes tyre testing a couple of years ago. But still, this is a proper Formula One debate to see who has got the legality correct or not. So yeah, moving into free practice 3, Lewis Hamilton topped the timesheet at 1:26.621. All the teams going out on the soft compound tyre, considering that's not going to be their race tyre, considering how quickly it degrades. And everyone wanted to save their hard and medium compound tyres for qualifying and the race tomorrow. So it was a bit of an interesting session that we didn't see much actually happen. Because of these rules. Bottas went second fastest, but that was predicted anyway. Norris surprisingly in third place. Crucially though, Hülkenberg was ahead of Stroll in the session as well. Leclerc, Verstappen, bad session for him. It nearly caused a crash as well as he backed off to let Stroll through Maggots and Beckett's and nearly caused a massive collision. So Verstappen angry on the radio throughout the session as well. He was angry with Daniel Ricciardo as well. Both of them were being a bit weird. Albon 8th, Ocon 9th, and Sainz rounded out the top 10. Dropping down, we then get Sainz, Gasly, Kvyat, Vettel, Ricciardo, Grosjean, Latifi, Russell, Giovinazzi, Raikkonen and Magnussen from the running order. Great session, great action all the way through. From us all here though, let's take a look at the times of FP3. So Lewis Hamilton tops the timesheet on a 1:26.621. His teammate Valtteri Bottas goes second on 1:26.784. Lando Norris goes into third, 1:27.702. Hülkenberg is fifth at 1:27.256. His teammate just a 10th back. Martin Stroll in fifth on a 1:27.263. Then we get Leclerc in sixth place on 1:27.328. Verstappen seventh at 1:27.445. Albon 8th at 1:27.474. Ocon 9th at 1:27.469. And Carlos Sainz rounds out the top 10 on a 1:27.627. Pierre Gasly 11th at 1:27.659. Danny Kvyat 12th at 1:27.754. 13th for Sebastian Vettel, another bad session for him. He goes on a 1:27.811. Daniel Ricciardo 14th on a 1:27.815. Dropping further down, it's Romain Grosjean 15th at 1:28.076. Nicholas Latifi 16th at 1:28.125. George Russell 17th at 1:28.349. Giovinazzi 18th at 1:28.468. Raikkonen 19th on a 1:28.538. And Kevin Magnussen in 20th on a 1:28.763. Join us tomorrow for the Sunday race preview at 1 o'clock in the afternoon UK time. It's going to be good. Here's your tip for poll. Let us know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications as well for race weekend antics as well. From us all here though, stay safe. Bye for now.